Hi everybody, it is All Girl Plans. Long time no talk for you guys. It doesn't seem like I've taken a break, but I have. It's currently November 7th. I don't think I've filmed for, honestly, I think like 2 weeks. I don't know. I pulled stickers a little bit ago, and then I pulled some stickers today. I'm off today. It's my one day off for the week. Lots has changed and I'm feeling sad and a little unmotivated, so I feel like planning should be fun. So we're planning for the week of June 17th through the 23rd. I'm using this kit from Glam Planner that's pretty old. I'm calling it Oh Hey Vacay because that's what the shirt says. Colors are a little different for the summer. This is a very old format. We are not going to be doing underlays, but we're going to be doing silver foil. I do have a new tattoo here. Also cut my hair. I started as seafood team leader and I'm still doing store trainer stuff. We're just getting into it, I guess. Lots is going on. I also 100% am done with Nate. We had broken up and gotten back together a couple times, and officially 100% done. So that's kind of wild, but I think it's what needed to be done. So yeah, let's look at this week to see boxes and stuff. I have my stickers pre-pulled and my No White Space stickers sticker album. That's Taylor Swift theme. I have since also gone to the Taylor Swift Eras tour, which was iconic. I'm drinking some iced coffee, which I haven't really been drinking iced coffee in the morning too much because with seafood, right when I get into work, it's a workout. And the time that I'm doing store trainer stuff when I first get in, I have new team members, so I don't want my stomach hurting. So let's see. Friday and Sunday. Or we could do Saturday and Sunday. Definitely Sunday, no box. I'm just trying to decide if I want it to be Friday. Maybe I'll do, let me see what I did. Yeah, we'll do no box on Friday and Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some boxes down. Yeah, it's been a lot. Like personal life. I mean, now I feel like I don't really have a personal life, but I'm working a ton with being a new team leader in a new department and also still doing store trainer stuff is a lot of work. So I think I'm gonna do, I want to have a box up here, so that'll be box there, no box, then box. I don't love the feet here, but I feel like we're gonna have to use them. This kit did not come with glitter headers, and I kind of like pulled some out ahead of time, but I couldn't really 100% decide on the colors. I think I do want to do a blue. And then I kind of want it to do like a yellow, even though there's not one in here though. I could do this peach. And then maybe like a tan color. Yeah, we'll do that. Wow, look at us. And I was semi-prepared because I normally am not that prepared. Yeah, it's been an adjustment. I don't really want to talk about like the whys and stuff. I'm not really there. But it's very lonely, even though I feel like I was already feeling alone. It's very lonely. So anytime I'm like not at work, it's honestly kind of hard. I am gonna see one of my friends today, which I'm excited about. Him and I have known each other for years. We haven't seen each other in a while, in actual years probably. And we're gonna go to an arcade because that's what we do. There's this game that it's a Wizard of Oz collecting card game, and you like get to choose when you push like your token to shoot out, and then it pushes the stuff off the edge. And I should probably, now that I'm thinking about it, bring my collection, which, don't judge me, this is my collection. I'm trying to remember, I do have Toto. Toto's like one of the hardest ones to get. I need to organize this too, but yeah, they have this at like different arcades and stuff, and that's just like an arcade that's kind of like midway between both of us. So that'll be nice. Same as Izzy, and I met him when I worked at Atomic. He came in to get some tattoos, and he was a really good friend, and we just lost connection. So I'm excited because I feel like also he's not gonna bother me too much to talk about Nate, so that will be nice. And I did hang out with some friends on Monday after work. I mean, thankfully work is so much right now that it doesn't really give me time to deal with my stuff, but that just makes it harder when I'm not at work, you know? So yeah, but seafood's been great. I am pretty much just seafood for the next 3 days. So today's Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm seafood. I'm gonna do my first case clean tomorrow, and I'm excited. And then I'll be working, I think like 9 to 5s on the weekend, and I'm off on Monday, but I'm remembering now that I think I'm store trainer, new team member available on Monday. And my parents are going out of town, so I need to like figure that out. So hopefully Moose will be okay. Yeah. Balancing act. Oh yeah, I got my tattoo on Sunday because I was off and I was feeling really sad. So I messaged my artist that did the sloth on my back, and I was like, hey, I need a tattoo. Are you free? And he was like, yeah, I'm free today. What do you want? And I was like, I'm just gonna look at your flash. And I picked out a couple things, and he was like, okay, well, like, which one of these do you really want? And I said this one, but I don't know if it's gonna fit where I want it. And we were able to make it fit, and it takes up a lot of my arm. It took like 4.5 hours. It's definitely a long session, and he was like, you're sitting so well for this. I'm like, yeah, it's that emotional trauma. We love it. No, but really, I feel like it did help me like sit through the tattoo, so that was great. And I cut my hair last week. I washed it today. It's my first time washing it since I cut it, and it's pretty short, and I love it. That was one thing that Nate didn't really want me to do, was to cut my hair. And so it was one of the first things I did. Same with like the tattoo. And also like I've been working so much, so I have like a little extra money, and like I should be saving money and like paying off my credit cards a little more, but I'm also like, I need to take care of myself. And if I feel like I want to get a tattoo, I feel like that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this week for my work schedule. So at this point in time, I had moved out of moved out of the apartment I had with Nate. I moved all my stuff, but I was staying with him at the apartment, and I just had all my stuff in my parents' house. The sidebar is like perfect. Love that. I kind of want to write myself like a note on my planner, which I have this like new planner that I got at Marshall's for like $6. That's massive, and it was on sale because it only had because it had some of this year in it, but it has all of next year. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now it's out of my head and on paper, so we're good. And base is looking good. I feel like those glitter header colors, I mean, like these colors are just like different, so I feel like those are pretty good colors. Okay, we need to do some date numbers, and then I did pull out some foil, only a little bit because I don't feel like going all out. This was the 17th through the 23rd. And I don't know where my tweezers went. They're gone. I'm sorry. I don't think I've talked about the Taylor Swift concert. And if I have, then we're just gonna talk about it again. It was so amazing. So my mom and I flew out on a Sunday morning, and I hadn't actually flown or traveled since December in 2019, so right before COVID. So I was really excited, really grateful and thankful, and I was not sure how I was gonna feel, so I did take a gummy before. And it was funny because I definitely was just like snacking the whole plane ride. I ended up like not feeling the best after the plane ride though, but that's fine. I also got my period, but we got picked up at the airport. We went to our hotel, which was walking distance to the stadium, which was nice, and we got some food nearby, and I had made a ton of bracelets, and I gave some to a little girl that was like sitting next to us, and then to my waitress, and then she brought out some beignets, my first time having beignets, and they were so good. My mom said they were better than like Cafe Du Monde, and I was like, I don't know, okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. But that was really cool. And then we went to check into our room, and there was like chaos because basically Swifties took over New Orleans, and so our room wasn't ready. So a lot of people were just like getting ready in the hotel lobby. So I kind of was like, you know what, I kind of have to do that because I needed to do my makeup still, and we had like an hour before we had to leave for the concert. So I just did my makeup on the floor, and then changed in the bathroom in the lobby. My hair, I just took it out of my braids. It was wavy, and then I threw it up in a little half up, half down. So it was fine. And then after I was done getting ready, our room was ready. So we went up there to drop our bags off, and then walked to the show. which was just honestly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was amazing, honestly. I cried like so much of it. She did play 2 of my favorite songs, my favorite sad girl songs. Oh my god, these are Mickey ones. We don't want Mickey. Let me change out these headers. But she played My Tears Ricochet, and she played the 10-minute version of All Too Well, which I just like died. And I knew almost all of the songs that she sang, which was cool. There were only like a couple ones that I didn't know. But she sang, so also Gracie Abrams opened up for her, which was really cool. And I knew a couple of her songs. And then Taylor played for 3 hours. It was insane. There was a 4-minute standing ovation in the middle of the show. It was beautiful, honestly. It was so nice. And everyone in New Orleans was so nice. So we got back to our hotel probably around like midnight. And then the next day we were like walking around and we did some shopping. We went to the French Quarter, to Bourbon Street to like see it all, and we walked through the markets, and I got a snow cone, and then we did some shopping at the mall, which was fun. I got a new fanny pack. My mom got me a Kate Spade one because it was originally $300 and we got it for like $60. It was bonkers. And I got some like souvenirs, and yeah, it was just really fun to hang out with my mom and, you know, walk around, take it all in. Everyone was super sweet. And then we flew out the next day. We did get some breakfast before. We walked to this place and we were really nervous that we weren't going to have enough time, but we did. So we got breakfast and then made our way back and flew back to Austin. And when I came back to Austin, I took a shower and then I went to see Nate with Moose to say goodbye. So, and then I got my hair cut the next day and like did some shopping with some retail therapy. What else did I do? I don't remember what I did in the morning. It's probably just crying. And then went back to work on Thursday. So, okay, let's go ahead, and I think we're ready to do the day by day, which, since we're not doing extenders, I feel like might go pretty quick. I'll make sure we're good. We're not doing extenders, we're not doing underlays. So we're gonna use some labels, but we're also gonna be able to like write on the page, which is nice. So we were both up early this day, so I'm gonna put that in. And then I did do some admin. Let's see, I did admin, I had a new member, worked in bakery, and then I met with Lillian. So I think I'm gonna do a box down here for my new member, and then this will be admin, but also like bakery and meeting with Lillian. We did this exercise at our team leader meeting called the Tunnel of Light or Power of Light or something. I think it's the Tunnel of Light or Tunnel of Love that Lillian had learned and done on her healthy retreat with Whole Foods, and it was amazing. I cried. It's basically where like one person starts and they say something nice about the person next to them, and then everyone has to say something nice about that second person, and then it just keeps going around. And it was beautiful. Some people were, there was like drama at work, so I put that. And then my parents were kind of like, hey, are you like gonna be coming back? Because basically my parents were traveling, and so I needed Nate to watch Moose, and then he was like, well, why don't you stay here? So I stayed there, and then they came back, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna keep staying here. But I didn't talk to them because I was not sure what I wanted, and I don't know. Oh, also I have this new member script for up here. And then we had pizza. We made pizza, and then we watched Perfect Match, which I don't even remember watching Perfect Match at all. Okay, on Tuesday, this is so cute. Okay. Tuesday, and I'm using like summer stickers and pool stickers for all my work stuff for the next like few spreads. Anything that's like a pool kit or summer kit, because it makes sense to me. I don't know. Tuesday, I had calls, meetings, mentor meetings, on-point rounds, check-ins. So I'm gonna put this down. I think I might do like a little half box. I think with like not doing this planning style so often, I struggle to like make sure I'm using boxes still, and like the balance of it. And then for my stuff I did on the computer for work, since I had like work calls and mentor meetings and stuff, I figured I'd put that here. And then I talked to the person who was like spreading trauma, so I got that shit talk. And then I guess I don't have to move this down. I did go to PetSmart to get some more dog food for Moose because he eats a lot of food. When was the last time I went? I feel like I went very recently. A couple weeks ago. It's like every 3 weeks I feel like that I have to buy him the really big bag. And then we had Culver's. We were like on a Culver's kick. I'll put that in a box here. And then I started not feeling great. On Wednesday, I had a sick day. I was just on the couch or in bed all day. So sick day, and then I'll do a half box to mark that I was just on the couch sleeping, or on the bed sleeping all day. And then I did have to do a Target pickup for some medicine and stuff. And we had Cheddars to go because I did not want to cook, or I don't know. And I think that's what Nate had wanted, so. All right, on to Thursday, second half of the week. That looks very open. Thursday marked that I was still not feeling wonderful. Kids club, admin, team trainer meeting, culture connections, train meeting, lots of things. So what I'm doing is going to be marking a bunch of work stuff. So going to do like some boxes and stuff, and some with not boxes. I'm gonna break it up because it would just be like so much to write down. So we're gonna use 3 separate stickers for it. And originally this was gonna be for admin. Do I want to keep that? I think I'll put this admin here, and then this will be for like other meetings and stuff. And then I was just not feeling great. I had a really bad migraine, so I went to bed early. So yeah, it's exciting stuff on Friday. Still not feeling great. Ooh, do I get to throw this sheet away? I do. Yay. So I was feeling kind of better, but still not 100%. I set up a work event this day. I hosted, did bakery, seafood, and shucked a bunch of oysters. So I'm gonna do this for my work event, which I don't remember which one this was. Maybe this was my sandwich event. I don't remember. So many things, so many different events that I was hosting. And then we made pizzas. I did laundry. And then I took a bath. I was really wanting to go and get coffee from somewhere today, but it's like, you know what? I need to stay home with Moose because, I mean, he could go with me to like some places. But I also need to get gas and I don't like to leave him in the car. And I have coffee at home, so like save a little money because I'm gonna be leaving later. I told myself that maybe later, before or after hanging out with Izzy, I can get like a drink or something somewhere, like a Diet Coke, or I don't know, like treat myself later because tomorrow I don't work until 2. I'll probably go in a little bit before 2, but only like at like 1:30 to check store trainer stuff and all that because I did leave my work planner and notebook at work to try to create some separation since I only get 1 day off a week right now, and that's kind of a lot. So yeah, there's just so much to do and I want to get it all done, but I need to just prioritize, and everything will get done eventually. It's so crazy because I have like so many trainings and I've always been like getting my trainings done right when they get assigned to me because I'm the trainer. But as team leader on a team that is short staffed right now, but we did hire someone. So that's exciting. But I have other stuff going on, you know? So, and just hopping right into things, honestly, because that's all I can do. Laundry, I had like a really bad cough all night, so I couldn't really sleep. I put clothes away, and then I did sweep. I don't have sweep stickers, so I've been using vacuums for that, but I think I had taken the vacuum with me, and so I just had the broom at the apartment, so I was just sweeping because that was me. I washed the bedding because basically like I was the one who did all the cleaning and stuff, so that hadn't been like getting done. And then I cleaned my makeup brushes. I worked 11 to 6 this day, so I'm guessing I got like most of that stuff done before I went to work, which is kind of crazy. And then at work, I worked grocery, culture connections, produce, and bakery. And then we just made pizzas for dinner. So I think I'm gonna do a label for work stuff and then our pizza. Okay, moving on to Sunday. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna film another Plane With Me. And I definitely have time to. I don't know what else I'd be doing. I was gonna dye my hair instead of just washing it. I was gonna dye it and then wash it. But I don't think I have exactly enough hair dye, and I had an Amazon gift card, so I just ordered some, and I'll do that the next time I have time. So maybe on Monday. On the last day of this week, okay, Sunday, I tidied up And then I visited my parents' house to get some stuff. Let's see, how do I want to mark this? Maybe I'll mark this a little bigger. And then pool day for a few hours. I think I went by myself. I don't think that Nate wanted to go. So, pool day, and then we went to Beto's. My spacing is terrible for this. Wow. I do not like that, but that's fine. And then we got Amy's ice cream because I was driving and I didn't even just tell Nate. I was just like, we're getting ice cream because he doesn't really like to get ice cream. And then I went to the pool with my friend Carlos, who lived at the same place that we did, and he wanted to go with both of us, and I think I was the only one that went. And then we watched the Perfect Match finale, and I washed my hair. So maybe since it was a finale, I used this movie marquee. I really don't even remember watching that. I think it's because like 90 Day wasn't on at this point, and now it is. And I used to watch that with Nate at his new place because Nate moved out of the apartments and with a friend. So I was going and seeing him normally like on Sundays and watching our TV shows and stuff. I'm not doing that anymore. So this is how she turned out. I feel like this spread is so pretty. I feel like it looks good without the underlays, and it made it a lot easier than trying to find all of the labels that would match this. So that is the spread. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.